I think he's picking the Browns.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Cleveland Browns.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken in the end zone.
Whoa!
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
I've seen that before. Nigga tackled Sanders. I got right back up and ran like a 30-yard run touchdown. That shit was crazy. I thought it was down. This nigga got right back up and kept running. I'm like, yeah, this game is crazy.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. This pass complete to Higgins. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Complete.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Mayfield. Landry the intended target, and it's third.
You got pause. Yeah, pause the game.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one.
Yeah. You friends with your cousin Isaiah on Facebook? You see what he posted up on the story, John? This nigga's singing to this fucking Bobby Brown. Alright.
And while that one was incomplete,
Yeah.
I can't imagine that would be the last shot that they take in this game.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Throwing, Mayfield, and it's complete. Hooper. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Complete.
Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland first.
First down, Browns.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. And his throw here is incomplete. Kareem Hunt, his running back, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
You seen that? You seen that?
Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
Yo, he just threw that nigga down.
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right?
That nigga's a cheat code, man.
If no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 47-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They run the counter. It's Sanders. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Sanders. And they'll get this down to the 10. 10 more there and another 1st down.
4 yards.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Browns drive about to get started. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Sanders with a carry on 1st down as he picks his way forward for a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the Browns' 20-yard line.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Goodson made the tackle. Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he connects with Ertz. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. An Eagle first down there. Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On first down, it's Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown of this opening. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
And let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You've got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
First down, Mayfield. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Real problems here on 3rd down. They converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The stop made by
tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Man open, it's Goodwin. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Turn your back.
Already, you've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Come on, get the ball.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins, but it's going to be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry, and he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Mayfield finding Beckham, and he's going to get
Cops,
this down near the 20-yard line.
What
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. That is caught inside the 5. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
First and
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll try to run with Hunt. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll try and run it in with Janovich, the fullback. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
49-yard line.
Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now Wentz. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone, Wentz. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wentz again. And quickly finding Rager. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Wentz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
He's so fast.
Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Eagles 27.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Jackson now to return. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Larry Ogunjobi on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, Nathan. Here we go. Check 93.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
The 49-yard line.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Wentz. Hurts over the middle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Wentz to throw again. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
That nigga's crazy. I tried to tell you. Don't play that nigga bad. I will read that shit every time.
5 touchdowns. They've got a nice healthy lead.
That nigga is dangerous. That nigga is dangerous.
Because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon.
No.
Not much of it.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Right back to Sanders on first down. And
I ain't know. I thought I came
nowhere.
up
Went
play.
backwards, back to the 33.
Oh, they gave me. I'm glad it was
2 yards the
Jesus
loss,
Christ.
2nd and 12.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for a loss.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
On 2nd down, it's Scott. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
It's 3rd and 11.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
Check 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Let's go one more.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
No good.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire this run game. That play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
Nick Chubb.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get out.
Amazing throw. Get the freak out of here.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. From the gun, Mayfield. This pass complete to Higgins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
But maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Mayfield with it once more. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 50, 30, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Jake Elliott.
Damn.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick-6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a third and long now after the sack. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a first and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll run on first down. Scott, he's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. Scott. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Scott, that's good for an Eagles. First and goal at the 9-yard.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
He was
second and goal from inside the 5.
A gain of 5.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Brought down right at the line.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Brings up third.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. That's to his running back, complete. He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short, and the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. 1st and 10. Mayfield.
Oh, this nigga watched him. Come on.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
First down, Brown.
First down, Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Complete to
A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Mayfield on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Fletcher Cox getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Escaping the pressure right. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Third and short yardage. Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Damn.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Damn.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Dang, I don't like that. My fault, bro. Damn.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Tight end right. We got 4.
Throwing his Wentz. He's got room to run past the 20. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
That's good.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
At the 24-yard line.
Deep ball for Goodwin.
Go, baby, go.
That's caught inside the 20.
That nigga is a bad man.
And they are going to score again.
He's a bad man.
They just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells
Fred won't be doing this. I guarantee he'll be doing this.
That's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Yeah, because I think it's bad. You can't man that nigga.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Browns take over 1st and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that. Coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
Good game.
Pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed.
I'm ready to send the invite. I'm always on the game, brother. I'm always on the game. You see me on here to send it, I will challenge you. Okay, I'm ready. I'm here. Okay, I'm here. Reese. All right.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.